This is Yutaro Urashima, the protagonist in War of the Idiots. This manga is about growing up. It's something you don't get for free, but have to fight for. That's what this manga is about. Imagine you are 60 years old and on the threshold of adulthood. Up to that point, you have made a lot of mistakes. The police have been to your door and your dad has to take the rap for your stupidity once again. What is more, your father is the role model adult you want to emulate. Unfortunately, he dies far too young and you create a set of rules to remind you how to behave as an adult. Suddenly, you see a cat in the middle of the crossroads. Dutifully, you decide to save it, whereupon you are hit by a car and end up in a coma. You wake up almost 15 years later in 2025 as a 30-year-old. Your mother has been caring for you all this time. The whole thing was financed by donations. Many people were willing to dig deep into their pockets to have their picture taken with the cat rescuer during his coma. This brought in so much money that even his mother's clothing style changed. Although he has lost his rulebook, he hangs his goal of wanting to grow up in a prominent place in his room. In the streets of Tokyo, Yutaro quickly realizes that a lot has changed. New buildings and new habits among the people. Suddenly, everyone has a smartphone, robots serve you, and this gesture is everywhere. Yutaro sets out to find a job, but is rejected for the fifth time. And in the everyday things of life, in a coffee, he realizes that he still has the taste buds of a teenager and cannot enjoy the bitter taste of coffee. He befriends the waitress Misato, who recognized him from the newspaper and wants to put in a good word for Yutaro with her boss for a job in the coffee. And so, Misato stays on his mind at home. But Yutaro was also saved in the past. An eyewitness called an ambulance which transported Yutaro. He also became famous for taking in the rescued cat. His name is Mr. Kuroda, a minister, and he is interested in meeting Yutaro. At the meeting, Minister Kuroda hands over the rulebook, which was lost in the accident and kept by Minister Kuroda. He also says that the rulebook has been like a Bible for the last 15 years. His goal is to ensure that no good or bad action can be covered up. A national social media platform where everyone is transparent. You can follow anyone, even monitor them whenever you want, aka Big Brother is watching you. Every Japanese citizen has an account, so everyone automatically participates in the ranking system. Good deeds earn points and bad deeds lose points, no matter how small and insignificant the deeds may seem. Every action is evaluated. Over 20 million cameras film schools, hospitals, streets, even the smallest restaurants. Yutaro is shocked by the surveillance system and asks why all this. The minister replies, to identify true adults. And that was the moment he doesn't feel anymore as a hero.